South Korean cinematography is growing and becoming more popular internationally. From their intriguing dramas, through excellent thrillers to chilling horrors, they are really worth watching and recommending to everyone. But they are also masters in romantic comedies, TV series worshipped among their audience, original and funny. This is the list of 10 best romantic comedy Korean dramas in 2022. Number 1. My Liberation Notes. Perhaps the most complex and saddest part about adulthood is that the more we are supposed to be in control of our lives and emotions, the more we lose our grip on them. Obligations, responsibilities and structure rushes in and pushes out everything, and being in the backseat of your own car becomes frighteningly real. So, when Kim Ji-won's Yeon Mi-jung broke down in the middle of work due to her exhausting schedule, we all felt a kindred fire light in our hearts. After all, crying at work is an essential rite of passage for adulthood. This is why My Liberation Notes will be one of the top K-dramas of this year. Among the pages of this riveting, moving diary is a safe space for anyone gasping to break the ennui of their everyday life and find something, anything, that brings a fresh breath of change. Here's the catch, though, the biggest changes and revelations in life are never external. Look inside, and there the answers are. Number 2. Juvenile Justice. Legal dramas are a dime a dozen, but Juvenile Justice does just a little more than usual to keep it above the fray. Here, Kim Hae-soo puts on a tremendous performance as Shim Eun-sok, a stern, unfriendly judge marred with a tragic past, who ruthlessly metes out harsh sentences to delinquents, and candidly expresses her hatred for them. When compassionate new hire Cha Tae-ju, who happens to be a former juvenile offender, gets thrown into the mix, Eun-sok is forced to reckon with the bitter emotions stemming from her devastating history. Through a series of unjust, heartbreaking and downright macabre cases, the pair begin to question their beliefs on crime, justice and punishment. Number 3. A Business Proposal. This romantic comedy is based on a webtoon of the same name. It is the story of Shin Ha-ri who accepts to go on a blind date, taking the position of her friend, but finds out that her date is her boss. She disguises herself as her friend with the goal to scare him away, but after she recognizes him, all her plans go awry, especially when he makes a proposal. Couple that with the excellent chemistry of the main cast, and A Business Proposal sets itself up as the K-drama rom-com to beat in 2022. Number 4. 2521. We all love a good coming-of-age story, and the nostalgic 2521 delivers all that and more. Starring Kim Tae-ri as Na Hee-do, a cheeky high schooler with a fiery passion for fencing, this charming K-drama is an inspiring testament to youthful ambition and dreams in a world ruled by unflinching pragmatism. Hee-do soon crosses paths with the 22-year-old Baek Yi-jin, a young man forced to drop out of college after his family loses everything in the 1997 Asian financial crisis. Despite her young age, Yi-jin soon finds himself learning far more from her infectious optimism than he ever expected, while he imparts his own wisdom to help navigate her way to her dreams. Number 5. Our Blues. Set against the azure seas of Jeju Island, human stories are doled out in measured doses of 3 episodes, all focusing on the various, subtle ways the blues of life, loneliness, discontentment, depression, longing and more tinge the vibrancy of life on this idyllic vacation destination. The best part? As in life, these stories don't always have the perfect endings. First loves don't work out, friends are forgotten, hatchets aren't always buried, but we are always left with the intrinsic realization that they were meant to be. Number 6. 39. A beautiful, heartwarming tale of friendship, love and loss. 39 stars Sun Yi-jin, Jeon Mi-do and Kim Ji-yeon as high school best friends fast approaching their 40s. Each character hails from drastically different backgrounds, first brought together by the seemingly perfect Cha Mi-jo's, played by Sun, search for her birth mother, later forming an unbreakable bond that seeps into each of their families over the decades. After one of them receives a heartbreaking diagnosis, the trio grapple with what remaining time they have together, hoping to fulfill each other's deepest wishes before parting ways. The simple premise, paired with the authentic chemistry between the actresses, and not to mention the brilliantly poignant, yet sentimental writing, elevates 39 into an outstandingly evocative lesson on family, chosen or otherwise. Number 7. Forecasting Love and Weather. Forecasting Love and Weather is clever in more ways than one. Beyond the obvious, it takes place at the Korea Meteorological Administration, where employees Jin Ha-kyung and Lee Si-woo, both fresh from failed romantic endeavors, struggle to navigate an office romance. The show also uses weather as a plot device that grows and contrasts with the characters. The tumultuous nature of the weather does more than just keep viewers and characters alike on their toes, it also gives the relationship between the show's main couple depth and complexity. Also extra points for being the first show to explore the ins and outs of a meteorological office in the K-drama world. Number 8. Pachinko. Pachinko charts the journey of a poverty-stricken South Korean family across multiple generations, as they depart from the comfort of their home on a cross-continental trek in search of a better life. Beginning in the 1910s with the Japanese occupation of South Korea, Pachinko acquaints us with the lives of the Zainichi population before jumping decades forward to the 80s. Number 9. Tomorrow. Grim Reapers tasked with preventing living humans from taking their own lives form the bedrock of this multi-layered webtoon adaptation. Tomorrow follows Jun Wong, who gets recruited by head Grim Reaper Koo Ryan as a rookie member of the team, as part of a deal after his soul gets stuck in mortal limbo. Despite its hefty and sensitive subject matter, this K-drama series confronts the realities of mental illness with compassion and empathy, and offers critical perspective into the social stigma that clouds the vilified few who believe there is no other way out. Tomorrow is also delicate in ensuring that comedic relief never detracts from the gravity of its overarching purpose as a catalyst of necessary conversation surrounding mental health. Number 10. Soundtrack 1. Fiction might make falling in love seem like the stuff of dreams, but in reality, it's anything but a breezy affair. As soundtrack number 1 puts across in 4 episodes jam-packed with emotional richness, there are very real, practical matters that make a fairy tale concept like love more complicated than it's chalked up to be. Friends to lovers tropes are miles away from being the most original foundation of romance stories, but when done as delicately and introspectively as Soundtrack 1 has, bolstered by sharply etched visual storytelling, it just does the trick. When it works, it really works. Though it is unfortunate that it has taken this long for many to realize the charm of South Korean shows, 2022 has shown that the world of K-dramas can be deeply moving, wildly hilarious and, arguably, resonate better than what the West has been putting out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.